can't really see it too well, but my car is in pieces. The reason why it's in pieces is because the differential shredded itself. This one was my fault. So basically what happened was I put the what do you call it, the diff fluid, I guess you could say the earplugs to lock up the centre diff in, but when I'd done it I put a bit too much in, so when I tightened the assembly together there was a load of force pushing outwards on the outer pieces. So what happened was it forced the screws out because they weren't not tightened, and they literally sheared off the casing, which, can you see that? You just about see it? It's a mess. It's like literally, you can see it here. It's just been chewed to pieces. Just get some light on it. There you go. I can see that. So the diff opened itself up, shredding the plastic. This is why you wouldn't have a metal diff. Well, you'd never catch me with a metal diff. I have a replacement here. I've also got some replacement screws for the spoiler, as they're half of them are bent. And also I've got replacement gears for this, because they're finished. They look fine in the video, you can see the teeth, but yeah, they're finished. So I'll replace all of them. So yeah, you would have seen me earlier tearing apart the rear diff, but there was nothing wrong with the rear diff, so I've had to reassemble it. But in the process I did find the mangled screw for the spoiler as to why my spoiler was a bit off. I couldn't tell quite why it was, but soon found out why. So I don't hate the Kraton, but I do think that the X-Max is definitely better. It's much more fun and less responsibility on the car. So you can take the X-Max out and put it for abuse, and because it's plastic you're going to bend a few metal bits, but they're like drive shafts and stuff, which you would expect. Whereas this car is all solid, so when something does break, it breaks. That's the only thing I can say about it, really, to be honest. The way the spoiler's designed, it takes an impact, the screws are finished, but the spoiler's fine, which is kind of annoying. So yeah, my honest opinion, I do prefer the X-Max, but I do love this Kraton. So I think for me personally, I'm going to be aiming to get myself another X-Max, because they have changed since I had mine. They've made some modifications to make them a bit better. So I'll be fixing this up, giving it another run. I think I'm going to go back down the route of another X-Max.